Worker shortages pose a challenge for various countries. Back in 2021, they even put Joe Biden's $1 trillion infrastructure bill at risk. The good news is that robots are here to help. This massive robot is set to save almost half the time, doubling as a material handler with the capacity to carry up to 2.3 tons of rebar. Impressively, it can tie this amount of rebar within an hour, even during nighttime and rainy conditions. The entire process of delivery and assembly takes from 4 to 8 hours, with rebar lengths ranging from 3 to 18 meters. Expert estimates indicate an increase in the number of typhoons and hurricanes in the Atlantic and Pacific regions recently. One potential cause is the surplus of CO2 in the atmosphere, resulting in rising heat and energy levels that need to be released. This is where advanced control systems come into play. This particular version offers a blend of lightweight design, practicality, and straightforward installation. Notably, the NG version can be installed 3 times faster than earlier models. It's made from recycled polypropylene and can accumulate up to 306 liters in a single tank with a stackable design. JeanPaul was a French architect and designer, and also a significant figure of the 20th century. He contributed to Paris Descartes University and created furniture that looks cool even today. Additionally, he conceived prefabricated houses. This version represents a modification of his concepts. Experts took Prouvé's blueprint and adjusted it to current trends, including solar energy. Even the original version required a 2-person team and could be assembled within a day. Notable enhancements include a terrace that could be raised or lowered to offer weather protection, along with circular modules housing the kitchen and bathroom. These manufacturers have taken Albert Einstein's famous words as their guiding principle. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler, is the phrase you'll see on the official website. Behind this saying is a formwork prop that's so versatile, the creators are confident it'll bring more order and space to warehouses and construction sites. The same model shines when dealing with columns, slabs, beams, including ring beams, and more. Thanks to adapters and custom sizes, the range of tasks it can tackle practically expands until the budget's maxed out. Noise from neighbors in stairwells disrupting your apartment tranquility is a common issue. The answer? Sound insulation. It stops sounds from going through floors via reinforcement in concrete. With the Type B version, impact noise drops to just 33 decibels, like a whisper or a fridge hum. The kit comes with all you need for installation. Stair connections and joints are sealed tight for cleanliness, avoiding any possible sonic bridges being formed. Also, this insulation works for emergency exits and spiral staircases. Now, let's talk about some groundbreaking advancements. Back in 1958, the experts at Bauer in Germany came up with ground anchors. These anchors are perfect for tasks like embankments and dikes, whether they're meant to last or just temporary, in all sorts of soils and even under groundwater pressure. Nowadays, Bauer provides 3 choices: permanent or temporary anchors, lasting up to 2 years, and micropiles ranging from 114 to 300 mm in diameter, the best solution for renovations or enhancements. Save time and money with beautiful, diverse materials that are easier to build and install, suggests the seller of these boards. They imitate wood but are PVC made, so they're simpler to handle. No sanding, priming, or varnishing required. Just a protective paint coat for outdoor use is recommended. The original color is matte white, but don't worry, it is easy to clean. You just need some water, mild soap, and a cloth. Thanks to their inner structure, the boards are both durable and flexible. And if you're interested, you can cover your entire home. A range of roof tiles and panels, nearly 4 meters wide, are available. This new development goes by the name Piperx and serves to connect the parapet and the balcony slab. It's quick, dependable, and can be assembled in factories or right on the construction site. The weight of the parapet and its loads get moved to the slab, making it perfect for balconies set to be glazed later on. Piperx removes the need for welding and extra cement use, and if something doesn't go as planned, the construction can be easily taken apart. It's no surprise that the Finnish manufacturer made profits of $342 million last year. Moving forward, let's take a look at these metal web joists, which are useful for both small personal projects and big business endeavors, even for setting up communication systems. The concept combines timber and steel elements, making it possible to adapt the joists for any project. Their main use is as flooring. Notably, they have benefits like minimal shrinking, quick installation, and being lightweight. Marinbrook models also have a design that makes installing communication lines easier. In the standard version, they span up to 417 mm in length and up to 147 mm in height. One of the biggest causes of damage to drainage systems is traffic. Even an empty truck can weigh around 14 tons. Many drainage elements aren't built to handle this, but for a robust safety margin, Hydrablock steps in. It's an F900 grade drainage system. It works for highways, airports, and even military bases, since it can manage loads up to 90 tons. The design is monolithic, ensuring rattle-free operation, and the 12mm slot width is good for pedestrians. This paver edging is an ideal choice for enhancing green spaces, seamlessly complementing tiles, pavers, grass, and even granite chippings. The standard length is 244 centimeters. Thanks to its adaptable nature, this system suits both straight and curved outlines. Moreover, it's simple to cut, doesn't demand intricate setup, and comes as sets of 24 edges and 192 nails, priced at $786. Interested in checking out a grown-up version of Lego? This connector transforms pieces into components that easily fit together, letting you craft tables, chairs, and more furniture. The standard version is made for 16 to 19 mm thick components and can handle weights up to 120 kilograms. Crafted from strong plastic that resists flames, it's available in 6 colors. You can buy a set of 24 pieces for $59. Here's another Lego set for builders, the patented Therma steel panels. These panels cleverly combine polystyrene foam with steel parts, and they come in various versions. They've got panels for roofs, ceilings, and walls. They even offer a hurricane-safe version, resistant to debris and winds of up to about 300 kilometers per hour. There are floor panels too that reduce concrete consumption by roughly 40% and reduce work time by 60%. It all fits into one comprehensive system, acting as structural framing, insulation, and sheathing. Plus, it's fire and mold resistant. The fastest and most cost-effective way to form concrete pads, the video description claims. We can seal the rebar in a bag named FastPad, pour in concrete, and that's all. Setup is completed in mere seconds, with moisture protection ensuring quality in all weather conditions, and minimal wood waste that ends up in landfills. It sounds fantastic. Installing rebar is easy thanks to the zipper, and the largest bag size is 91 by 91 by 30 centimeters, more than enough for personal and business projects. Have you seen Lord of the Rings? These houses remind us of hobbit homes, snug, cozy, and with grass growing on the top. They're named Biotech, and they come in different versions. Ecosphere, for cold or regular climates covered with earth, and Oasis, for desert and dry areas covered with sand. Both options are modular, and they can be easily customized to fit the customer's preferences. The materials include recycled plastic bottles, around $15,000 for a 93 square meter house. A team of 3 people can manage the assembly, and their creators say that the houses can last for several centuries. Back in 2015, the European Cyclists Federation shared an interesting finding. Each euro put into cycling infrastructure generates €450 in regional product. So, it's no surprise that European bike paths are quite advanced in tech. Take this Dutch version with built-in heating, for instance. Here's the idea. During heavy snowfall, the main roads get cleared first, leaving cyclists waiting. Placing heavy machinery on bike paths isn't ideal either. It's smarter to let the paths clear on their own. The process is automatic, and you can monitor it online. Even the sewer system works as a heat source.